Hi, my name is Larry Newman. I'm an Ithaca DWAI defense attorney. We handle DWI and DWAI drugs cases in the upstate region of New York. Today I want to talk to you about marijuana. People are commenting online and say, well, if you smoked a lot of Indica, or if you smoked a lot of Sativa, or if you smoked a hybrid, how it's going to physiologically show or affect you, or, there's so much written and so much talked about, and on YouTube, people being blasted or, smoked a lot or vaped a lot or ate a lot of cannabis, and they had a certain result from it. But the truth is this: it affects everybody differently, and it affects people differently at different times of the day, different times of the night, what you ate, what you drank, what you slept. I mean, there's so many different factors at play that you can't say that it's always going to do this on this day, that you're always going to look like this on this day, because that's not true. Because there's some people, I know some people, they smoke all the time, chronic smokers. They perform just as well, if not sometimes better than other people on just about everything. I went to law school with some of these people that smoked every day, and they were geniuses on doing the bar exam and taking tests and everything else. So some people functionally are fine with or without marijuana, and some people who are novices may be totally blessed. You may look at them and say, wow, you are majorly messed up or high as whatever. Most situations or cases that people pull somebody over and believe that they're under the influence of a drug of some type. Now, some people sometimes act like they're under the effect of many drugs, but they're not under the effect of anything. They're just a little wacky. But there's some people that do show whether they're on the effect of an amphetamine or a barbiturate or marijuana or anything. And there's other people that hardly show anything at all, but the police have an inkling or have a feeling. Some of those feelings come because they smelled something in the car or they found something in the car. It's usually something brings them to this idea that we think that there's drugs involved versus alcohol, or alcohol plus drugs involved. And that's what leads the police to want to take a blood test or to do a drug recognition evaluation. It doesn't come out of nowhere. It comes out of them thinking because you're acting funny or strange or weird, in their opinion. It's an opinion first before it gets into a breath test or a blood test or any test of any type. So remember that, because people like to argue online and say, well, if you smoke the Sativa, it would do this, or you smoke the Indica, it would do that. That's not always the case, and there's so many hybrids nowadays. Is it more Sativa? Is it more Indica? We don't really know. I mean, nobody really knows. If you have a question about your DWAI drugs case, I do know about this, because people say I don't know anything about pot, but I do know about this. Give us a call, shoot us an email at Philip on our website. Be more than happy to evaluate your DWAI drugs case in the upstate region of New York. And thanks for watching.